Okay, students, when you first get to the examination, they will take your ID, they will take your picture, and they will check to make sure that you don't have anything to cheat with at your exam. They will check your eyeglasses. You will make sure that you do not have your Apple Watches on or your phones. Make sure that you do not have your phones on. Make sure that you take and turn off your phones, because if you have a alarm that you forgot about and it goes off during the service, even if you have it on silent, your alarm will still ring. And when that time comes, they will immediately kick you out of your testing, and you will lose all of your points from that point on. So just turn them off, okay? They're going to give you a canvas bag to put all of your personal belongings in when you get there, okay? And they will have you go, they will give you a number for what station that you go to, okay? So when you go into the room, they will have you take a seat until everyone gets to the testing site and they check everyone in. So you will have a seat at your station until they tell you that they read out all the instructions to everybody. You will have exactly 3 hours and 29 minutes for this test, okay? You have to get a number of 163 points, which is exactly 70% of your exam, okay? Um, all your procedures must be performed. The criteria is your procedures must be performed in the order that's listed for the candidates, and the task, you cannot begin until the task has been instructed by the instructor, by your proctor, and it must be completed in that time, okay? Any points that have not been, anything that has not been completed, when the timer goes off, you will only get the points that you have finished at that time, okay? You must stop working when the timer goes off, okay? At this time, they will read to you, "Welcome to PSI. Congratulations on passing your written examination. The proctor for this session will read the instructions and keep time for each section, and can only answer general questions that do not direct you or instruct you in any way concerning this examination. The raters are responsible for observing and rating your skills and performance and are not allowed to converse with the candidates except to provide a general salutation. Once the examination begins, you may place all of your supplies in your assigned workstation. You may not observe the work of other candidates, so please do not speak or assist other candidates during the examination. While you may use the restroom during this examination, please keep in mind that the time will continue to elapse and any instructions that you miss will not be repeated. Only one candidate can leave at a time, so please return as quickly as possible. Now, please keep in mind that when you do use the bathroom, you have to raise your hand, ask permission, grab a key, unlock that testing room, go down the hall, unlock that bathroom, and then do the same as you return. So it takes quite a bit of time. So if I were you, I would use the bathroom before and after the whole test, okay? Because it does take quite a bit of time to do that. All right. Also, that when you get there, you're going to have a hair station, and then you're going to have a stool and a manicure table sitting right in front of that station, okay? So they will have a little drawer for you to put your paper towels and stuff in, and one little cabinet to put your supplies in. It's probably not going to be big enough to stuff all of your bags into, so I do suggest to keep all of your supplies that you need in your bag and just get one bag out at a time, and make sure that you sanitize your hand before going into that bag each time and close that bag, or you will lose points, okay? The first section is pre-examination setup and disinfection. You have 10 minutes to unpack your general supplies and prepare your work area. You'll be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. So at this time, you will open your bag and get out your pre-sanitized examination setup. So get out your bag and get out your sanitation bag and zip your bag closed again. Now you will go ahead and you open this bag before setting it down. Open your bag, get out your trash bag, your tape, a paper towel, Do not set it down. Hold it underneath your arm. I know it's kind of difficult with this one. Get out a paper towel. I try to just get out like 1 or 2 with those, and then get out your tape and your EPA and hand sanitizer. And then put the bag under your arm. This is the most difficult one. Leave your water in there and get out your EPA and your hand sanitizer. This is the most difficult one, Carlos. I'm sorry. Okay, and then put that bag under your arm. Okay, sanitize your work area first. Then your table won't be that big, so you can just like sanitize a small area. Hold that. And then you can set your stuff, all of your stuff down. There you go. Now hang your trash bag. You can hang it on the table. I know that tape is not the best.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm gonna have to jump on this call real quick.
Okay, once you've done that, you can just place your water and your extra paper towels into your, put your water, your EPA on your station. Put your extra paper towels in your drawer. Just pretend that you have a drawer. Okay. And you can put your mannequin on your stand. If you have a mannequin stand, you can put that on your station, or if you have a portable stand, you can put her on your portable stand. Throw your bag in the trash and sanitize your hands. And raise your hand. Your next section is your manicure service. Please complete a manicure on 5 nails. You have 22 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 11 minutes remaining. Okay, at this time, you will sanitize your station, or sanitize your hands. Open your main kit and get out your manicure bag. Close your kit back. Now, before you set your bag down, you will sanitize your manicure table and your stool. So you have taken your EPA and your hand sanitizer with you from your previous station and a couple of paper towels. Sanitize your stool. And the drawer that is at your manicure station. Now you can set your bag down. And go ahead and get out your trash bag. sanitize your hands. And set up your station. You want to get out some paper towels so that you can set up your station on your blue paper towels. You can go ahead and set up all that stuff on this side and leave that one over there for your dirty. Very good. Make sure whenever you touch the trash, you must sanitize your hands. The paper towels go in the drawer. We do not have a drawer, so we're just pretending and setting them on the table. Roll up that that towel and put it underneath the blue paper towel as your hand towel, the one in the middle. Put it on the big side over here on this side. Let me show you. I'm sorry. You're doing great. This put here, and then put this under here, and that's their armrest. So your hand can go here. Your bag goes in the trash and sanitize your hands. Now you can have a seat and begin your manicure. Now you will sanitize your mannequin's hands. Shape the nails, all 5 nails with your emery board. Starting at the pinky, going in one direction. Put it on the opposite side because it's used, your emery board. Now put your manicure bowl on underneath the hand and pour your soapy water in the bowl. At this time, you want to make sure that you wet the entire hand by dipping the hand in the bowl and making sure that you get all of the fingers in the bowl, okay? Once you've done that, you want to make sure that you demonstrate brushing down on all 5 fingers, okay? You want to make sure that you have plenty of paper towels underneath your hand. Because you will pour this bowl into the towel. Okay? So when you remove this, you don't get the towel wet underneath. Trash and sanitize your hands. Once you've done that, you will apply your cuticle cream with a cotton tipped orange wood stick. Work it on all 5 fingers. After that, you're going to push back the cuticles with a cotton tipped orange wood stick. Get a little bit of cuticle cream, close your container, apply a little bit of cream to each 5 fingers, and then go back and work in the cuticle cream and push it back. You may pick up the hand if you need to a little bit, if it's easier. There you go. Once you complete that, you may put the cuticle stick to the side on your used paper towel. And then you're going to clean under the free edge with another cotton tipped orange wood stick. Put that cuticle stick to the side and apply your, take a little piece of cotton, get a little bit of cuticle oil, and rub that into the cuticles. Okay, gather all of your trash, pick up your hand, throw that in the trash, gather all of your supplies, throw that into the trash. Pick up all of that, and you can throw it into the trash. Sanitize your station, or sanitize your hands. You could have left the hand there, I'm sorry. Leave your hand on the station. Just put it out there, yeah. Just put the hand out on the station. Okay, now sanitize all of your station. And you will actually sanitize the drawer, sanitize your chair, take the trash off and everything. And you will remove the trash can, take all of your personal belongings off of the table, and raise your hand. Leave that because you just pretend like it's not there. The next section is a professional shave service. Once mannequin is prepared, a second lather has been applied. Please wait until the barber instructor by rater demonstrate of a use of freehand, backhand, and reverse hand strokes. When all demonstrations have been completed, candidates will be instructed to complete the shave. Okay, so at this time is when you will do your steaming of the face, and you will show the demonstrations of the three freehand, backhand, and reverse hand. Okay, so you may use a sink at their facility. So you will at this time sanitize your hands, go to your main kit, open it, and get out your shaving service bag, and then close your kit back. Sanitize your station. Sanitize your hands and set up your station. Now you will go ahead and drape your mannequin.
I'll need a clamp. Is it okay if I clamp?
Mm-hmm. You know, we have T-pins that you can T-pin it in there.
Just the doll.
Uh-huh. Just stick it in the doll.
So the little pins.
You can't tell it's slipping.
Hmm.
You can't tell it's slipping.
I'm slipping.
You have the neck strip. If you needed to make it thicker, you could take another towel and put it underneath there, so it makes it thicker, and then it's easier to put that other towel across there as well.
Yeah.
So, what I would do if I were you guys in the state board, I would go ahead and take another towel and drape him, so that way it's easier, because then it's gonna be hard for you to put another towel across him. You know what I mean, to do the wipe,
Yeah.
you know, of the blade.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead at this time, you can go ahead and take your 3 towels and get them wet, you know, and do the steam. And you must get the towels wet, so make sure you take your 3, get them wet, roll them up, and you know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay. Your towels are rolled up, right?
Rolled up.
They should be like, you know, kind of rolled up. And before you lay that on the client, test it on the inner part of your arm.
Okay.
Okay, and then put it on his face.
Roll up. Say roll it, right?
Well, you
When
would
you
have
come
those
back
kind of
over, they
rolled
would be
up
already
when you're
rolled,
over
yeah.
there, so that they.
That's gonna keep the heat in.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying.
So when I take them, I have them already kind of rolled
Already
up. I just
rolled
wet
up.
them, and then I
And
just
that makes sense.
yeah.
Okay.
So then you can unroll them, check it, and drape him. Okay.
Everything except for the nose, huh?
You drape it across all the way up, and then you're standing behind them, making sure you apply pressure. And then we're going to remove
Down.
okay. Then you're going to
Trash it.
lather. So that's your hands, and these will be rolled up and set here. Okay, then you're gonna lather his face.
That's all it is, huh?
Remove the lather. Check the heat. Yep. Very good. You see why you're removing down? Okay. Okay.
Relather.
And relather. Okay, you can wipe your hands on a paper towel. Okay. Now you must you have to go ahead and you're going to demonstrate the 3 uses of proper strokes for different ones. So now you're going to demonstrate a free hand. You need to turn your mannequin to where they can see you. Okay? Yes. All the way around.
Yeah, that's a little better.
Free hand.
Oh, I need that towel, right?
Yes, your towel has to be laying over.
Over.
You can use this dry one. That one is to clean off. Okay, and it needs to be kind of laying over his shoulder. Pretend, you know, but yeah,
I got
it would be laying over him. Okay, now you need to do backhand stroke. And reverse free hand. Okay, now you need to finish your shave.
How you did this with a razor on it? That's
Mhm.
You can't have any cream on this. You gotta take it all off, like shaving cream.
Almost.
Kudos to
You'll
you.
clean some of it off, but yeah, I had to get all the hair off. It's hard with the razor. Remember to close your blade, set it down, and then change places. Then you're going to do the opposite side. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 8, yep. 9, 10, 11,
11 is this, right?
no,
11 is, I forgot.
across
Across.
here.
Hmm.
Okay,
Then
12.
Here.
13,
Is here, right?
down,
Down.
that's the throat. And then 14 is the lip. There you go. The flip, the dig. There you go. You hear how you're scraping?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you gotta make sure you're doing the 30, okay?
30.
And what's the 30?
What is that?
Okay. When you use the razor, it has to be at a 30 degree, okay?
Oh, yeah, like
There
that.
you go.
I remember now.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Very good. Now the last step is to remove all the cleansing, all the cream So you want to make sure that you use your last steaming towel, close your razor, lay it down, and now we're going to remove all the stuff. Now you will remove all of your tools, supplies, everything from your table, throw everything in the trash. Make sure you've undraped your mannequin, thrown all that in the garbage. Sanitize your hands. Remove all the draping from your mannequin. Sanitize your station. Sanitize your hands. Raise your hand and stand back. Very good. Your next section is your blood exposure incident service. Please perform procedures for a blood exposure incident. You have 12 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 6 minutes remaining. At this time, you will sanitize your hands. Open your main kit and get your blood exposure incident bag out. Close your kit back. Sanitize your station. Sanitize your hands. And now you can set your bag down and begin to set your things out. You have paper towels in there that you can set your stuff on. The first thing you want to do is apply your gloves. I should have put extra large.
Make it too just.
And then you will take a cotton round or a little paper towel that you have, and you will apply pressure to the simulated cut. And you can do it on the ear, turn it around so we can see, or above the eyebrow. Hold it for a couple of seconds, sing happy birthday. Okay, put the paper towel down on your dirty. Okay, then you will cleanse the simulated cut with an alcohol wipe. Bandage the cut. Then you will take all of your trash in your gloved hands. Take one glove off, encase it in the trash, encase the other glove around the second glove, and throw it in the unmarked trash bag. Seal the bag and throw it into the other bag that is marked blood spill in red or hazardous in red. Seal that bag. Throw it into the trash. Sanitize your hands. And sanitize your station. And you would not have extras because you would only have one of everything. We have extras because of practicing. So at this time, your station would be clean of all supplies. Yes, and you would step back and raise your hand. The next section is facial service. Please perform a facial and demonstration massage manipulation. You have 17 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 9 minutes remaining. At this time, you'll sanitize your hands. Go to your main kit, unzip it or take off the top, get your facial kit out, close it again. Before you set the bag down, you will sanitize your table. The paper towels are behind you here. Sanitize your hands again, and then you can set your kit down. Now you'll go inside, sanitize your hands. You did, okay. Go back in your bag and set up your supplies. Those are to put drape your mannequin. Now you will drape your mannequin in a towel cape towel. Now you'll pin the hair up in the back. If you drop something, go ahead and sanitize with your EPA.
Spray.
Yeah. And continue working. Put your processing cap and your headband on. I would put your headband on first and then put your processing cap. That would be easier.
Headband goes around here.
It'll make it easier to do it like this. Or give me your cap. Put it in there. Make sure it's all in there. Put this back on here. And then take this. And put it
That's why they got that band.
and that way all the hair is tucked under. Okay? So then you can remove his zip. Make sure that she's properly draped, and then you will go in with your applying your cleansing cream. So you will open your cleansing cream first. Get out a spatula, apply a little cream on the back of your hand. Put your spatula on close your product back up and put your spatula on a dirty towel. Okay, now take the product from the back of your hand, rub it together to emulsify it, and then starting at the neck, chin area, working in feathering motions, work your hands up and out, all the way across the chin, up across from the lip to the side of the cheeks, up from the cheeks, from the side of the nose to the side of the cheeks, up to the ears. Then go back to the nose and go up the nose. Very good. Then you'll go to the forehead with both of the hands in a sweeping motion outwards. Taking one hand at a time and go back down to the chin and follow through with the same motions. Up the nose, across the forehead, one hand at a time, going back down, because you never break contact with the skin, okay? Once you've done that, you can remove your hands and go back to get the cotton rounds. Get two, and we're going to remove the cleansing cream. Apply massage cream. You're going to open your massage cream. Then you're going to grab your spatula, apply the massage cream on the back of your hand. Close your massage cream. Once again, get the product, emulsify it between your hands. Once again, starting at the neck, and you're going to demonstrate at least one of your facial manipulations, okay? So you can do either effleurage, petrissage, or taponnet, okay? I would suggest, because you've already done the sweeping motions, demonstrate your effleurage with your pinching motion. So you can either do the rolling of the fingers like so, and remember to start at the chin and work it up here to the sides of the face. Yes, keeping your hands, knuckles, using it on the face, working it up, go to the sides, avoid the eyes. Okay, now go up to the head, and then remember to go down at a time. Come down here once again and do it all over again. Okay, at least 3 times. Go to the head. Very good. And when you come down from the scalp, very good. You still keep it with like this with your knuckles. Just make sure you move it one at a time, okay? So you're not breaking contact. Then you're going to remove the product once again with your 2 cotton rounds. Always sweeping in an up and outward motion. And we do this up and outward motion. Very nice. And the reason you're doing this is because you want to remove the product off and the debris from her skin and pores out of the pores, not push it in, okay? Now you're going to apply an astringent. So you will grab 2 cotton rounds. Spray your toner. And dab that onto the face, avoiding your eyes. Once you're done with that, you'll collect all of your trash. Throw it away. Make sure all of your products are removed from your table. Throw everything into the trash. Undrape your mannequin. Throw everything into the trash. Sanitize your hands. Sanitize your work area. Step back and raise your hand. On this one, your next service is haircut service. Please perform a haircut service which involves removing 1 inch of hair throughout the entire head using shears and clippers. You have 37 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 18 minutes remaining. Due to social distancing requirements, Barber practical exams will require candidates to use a mannequin for performing tasks during the administration examination. No models will be admitted until further notice. You may begin. At this time, you sanitize your hands and get out your hair cutting service bag from your main kit. Open your bag, remove your hair cutting bag, and zip it back. Before you set your kit down, you will sanitize your station. Sanitize your hands, set your kit down, and remove your equipment. What are they doing?
Tearing us the thing to get to that water.
Go ahead and plug it.
Mm-hmm. At this time, you will drape your mannequin with a neck strip and your nylon cape. Huh?
Twist it in the back.
Okay.
Set it in here. Put a clamp back on.
Now you can begin, you're going to do your scientific brushing. When you do your scientific brushing, you are going to basically brush through her hair like you're kind of checking at through the scalp, parting it down through the middle, brushing it through all the way to the nape. Checking for any head lice, any abrasions, cuts, sores. Okay, checking behind the ears, kind of combing all through the hair and looking for any kind of cuts, scrapes, abrasions, any head lice or anything like that. And just comb through the hair for a couple of seconds so they can see you brushing all through the hair. Okay, once you finish that, you can put your brush down and begin your haircut service.
It doesn't matter how I do it.
No, just start at the nape, starting with a freehand clipper cutting throughout the nape area down here to the occipital. Address.
Mm-hmm.
So annoying. Mm. When you finish your haircut, you want to make sure that you clean off all the mannequin from any hair that might be left on the face or the neck.
Oh, that's just a spot.
Then you want to make sure you remove all of your items from your station, throw it into the trash, leave out at least a comb so they can check your haircut, and throw everything else into the trash. Sweep up your hair, throw it in the trash.
I feel bad for doing this.
What?
I said I feel bad for doing this.
I know, right?
And then what, raise your hands?
Sanitize. After you finish sweeping and sanitizing your station, sanitizing your hands, then you will step back and raise your hand. Make sure your cape, everything's removed.
I'm gonna sanitize my hands while I take the clay. Take one in the trash too.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure all of that's picked up. Sanitize. You can leave one out like that. And then if I were you, I would pick up everything, sanitize your station, and then set it back down, okay? Because if there's hair on your station and stuff, they're gonna take off.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Next, raise hand.
You're gonna
I was gonna
section
say
her.
scooter over to like
Yeah,
the middle.
when you
too,
do
so-
this, you're gonna put this
Yeah,
hair
that's good.
out the way,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And you're gonna make two sections. Actually, you're gonna pull all this hair out the way, and
just
you're
have
just
one
gonna do
section.
one little section.
Okay.
Do not spray this really soaking wet,
Just a
barely
couple
miss
spritz.
it,
Okay.
okay? Because you're just gonna blow dry one section. You're gonna put this hair up and do a little section at a time to blow dry,
Okay.
okay?
I'm listening.
Alright. Alright.
Put this bag back down.
You want to leave these in?
Have you started, Rachel?
No.
Okay. Yeah, leave them there so you have it. Plenty of paper towels. Okay.
Ready?
Your blow dry and thermal curling service. Please blow dry wet hair and complete a curl section of your choice using a curling iron. You have 22 minutes to complete this. You'll be informed when you have 11 minutes remaining. So first you want to sanitize your hands. Open your main kit and pull out your blow dry and curling service. Close your kit back, sanitize your station, go ahead, set your bag down, and put your equipment out. First thing you want to do is drape your mannequin with a towel and a thermal cape, a nylon cape. Once you do that, you're going to pin all the hair out of the way except for one of the front quadrants.
We're just doing this side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now you will go ahead and spritz one of your front quadrants. And blow dry that section. Go ahead and plug up your blow dryer and your curling iron.
Sure, so-
You want to have your stuff sitting on on the paper towels too.
What temperature should I have?
A 325 on the lowest setting.
It's already? Nope, it wasn't there. Comb also?
Yes. Section that out. Actually, you don't need your comb. You will use your thermal brush to blow dry. take that section when you do it and make sure that you pin that up and you're just doing a little section at a time. Get that other clippy from there, from the bottom, get one from out,
Out the back.
yeah.
I'll edit this.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure there's 2 in there for this one. And you're gonna pin that section up and take a little out at a time and blow dry it.
From like the bottom.
Huh.
Start from the bottom and work your way up.
Let me show you. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You'll have like one section of this at a time. So let's put this up. All this you'll just have cleaned out the way. Okay, so that'll be out the way, you're fine. And then this, you're gonna do like that section, then you'll pull another one down,
Gotcha.
another one, and then your last
Okay,
one.
I understand now. You know what I'm doing with this?
Yeah, I know, babe. Give me your little clippy.
Yeah.
There you
It's
go.
all good.
So that one's good, and then this one's out. This is just out the way. So this doesn't matter if it's messy,
Okay.
but that way this, you're just kind of showing you know to blow dry a little at a
Yes,
time.
ma'am.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Crazy.
After you do that, you will put your blow dryer down and you will do 1 curl of your choice.
One curl.
But you're gonna test your iron. On the-
You're going to test your iron on, pick up your iron and get one of your
neck strips.
neck strips.
I was wondering what those is for.
You're going to clamp your iron on your neck strip. Hold it for a couple of seconds, counting to 5. Unclamp it and make sure it did not change color. Okay, you're good to go ahead and do 1 curl on your mannequin, any curl of your choice. Okay, you can put that to the side or throw it in the trash. Hold it, do your mannequin. So when you do your curl, you're going to do 1 curl of your choice. Do you want me to do the curl or you want to do it? Okay. Do 1 curl of your choice and make sure that you, when you do your curl, you heat up the base and then do the curl, okay?
pad. So it won't burn her head.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Once you are done, you're going to wrap your curling iron in the extra towel that you have or your heat protective sleeve,
You can turn it off.
turning it off and unplugging it. And you want to make sure it's wrapped very well all the way in that so that it does not burn your plastic trash bag. Unplug both your iron and your curling iron, your blow dryer and your curling iron. Wrap everything and throw all of your items in the trash.
All just going in trash and stuff.
Everything goes in the trash. You're going to undrape your mannequin, leave your comb out, one comb out for them to check your doll, and throw everything else in the trash. Sanitize your station and your hands. And raise your hand. At this time, you will be doing the chemical application preparation for permanent wave and single process color retouch service. You have 10 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. So at this time, you will sanitize your hands. Go into your main kit and get out your chemical preparation service bag. Close your kit back. Sanitize your station. Sanitize your hands. Set your things out. Now you will drape your mannequin, cape towel. have to use the little clippy.
Your towel fell. Your towel fell.
I know those towels are too little.
I can edit this part out. The struggle.
Hopefully it doesn't fall.
Okay. Now you will section her into 2 sections in your front quadrants and just pin the rest of the hair in the back out of the way.
Just the both sides, right?
You're gonna put just 2, section 2 in the front, and then just the back, just pin that whole section as one.
Okay. You got left and right?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
And make sure those two sections in the front are totally pinned up in the clips. Now you will apply protective cream around the hairline of your mannequin. You will open your protective cream, apply some to the back of, yes, apply some with your get some with your Q-tip, a good amount. You wait, stop it. Okay,
Just keep going. I'll edit
apply
it.
some with your good, okay, and apply that around your face.
Without touching hair.
Making sure you do not get it in the hair. After that, you will take all of your items, throw everything into the trash, sanitize your station, and sanitize your hands, and then sanitize your station. Step back and raise your hand. That's it.
I was thinking it was something else, that's why.
At this time, you will put your gloves on. Yeah, the gloves are a little.
I try not to tear.
It'll be okay. We can always put new ones. We should remember.
You have to have bigger gloves.
We need man gloves. We're so used to always women.
Yeah, we will get in there. Okay.
Now you will take your cotton strip, wrap it around your 4 rods. Perfect. Wrap that around. Okay, that's good. Now take the plastic off from between your perm bottle and open the cap. And raise your hand so that you can show demonstration. Okay, all right. Now they will tell you to saturate all 4 rods, and make sure when you do that you're saturating from side to side. Remember how I showed you? And make sure you turn the rod so that you're getting all of the hair. Okay? And do all 4 rods. Okay? Very good. Now show your test curl. Remember I told you to do the middle one, not ever the first one, okay? Open it. 3 clicks. Put your thumbs over the hair. Push up and in. Very good. Okay. And you're done. At this point, you can go ahead and clean up your station, clean your hand, clean up your station, remove all of your trash. Sanitize your hands. And sanitize your station.
I'll come off the gloves.
No. Sanitize again. Step back and raise your hand.
Make sure.
The next section is your permanent wave service. Please wrap a minimum of 4 rods. You'll be instructed by your rater to demonstrate saturation and test curl. You have 17 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 9 minutes remaining. At this time, you will sanitize your hands. You will go into your main bag and get out your permanent wave service, your permanent wave application service. Close your bag back. Sanitize your station. And set up your station. Yep. Now you can set your bag down and set up. Remembering to always set your things down on a towel or paper towel.
I love my nails, Demi. Oh, you always do down.
Now you will start on one front quadrant and you will roll 4 palm rods on the same base, and you will just begin to roll, making sure you roll them on the same base using the same subsection as your perm rod, making sure that your perm rods are, your perm papers are all the way past the ends of the hair ends. You use proper tension.
Gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Put the gloves on.
No, you can put the gloves on before saturation.
Okay.
Once you are done, you will notify that you're ready for saturation.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Yes, go ahead and begin to roll. You just keep going with your process. You don't, stop at any time.
Gotcha.
The next section is single process color retouch service on 4 subsections. Please apply product for a single process color retouch and assume there is 1 inch of new growth. You have 10 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. At this time, you will sanitize your hands. Open your main kit and get your single process color bag out and close your kit back. Sanitize your station. Sanitize your hands. Now you can set your kit down and begin to place your items on your station. Remembering to put them all on a paper towel. Now you may begin. You will start with placing a foil in one of the pieces of the hair. You can do that in the back piece of the hair to do a test strand. So you will open your color. Take your brush, your color brush. Take one of your paper towels and lay it to the side for dirty. Now take your color and you want to apply it on one piece, little strand of the hair and your back, and lay it in the foil. You can just put some color on your brush and set your product down. Now apply one piece of color onto a strand of hair and lay it in your foil. You can place it on the top if you would like, just in a little piece on the top of the head. Just grab a piece, yep, and lay it in that foil and just put it on the hair. You're just wanting to see how the hair reacts to that color. Lay it in the foil and lay it flat, okay? Then you're going to place behind the ear, oops.
I'll edit it.
Then you're going to do behind the ear. You're going to take your Q-tip. You can lay your color down on the used napkin. Apply some color on your Q-tip and put it right behind the ear and cover it with your cotton. A tiny piece of cotton. Now you may begin taking 1/4 inch subsections and apply 1 inch of new growth of color on your 4 subsections of the hair. So once again, you're only doing 4 subsections of 1 inch of new growth using 1/4 inch subsections. You can put the color down if it's easier.
That's cool. I'll
Okay.
just make sure I'm doing it right. 1 inch, right?
1 inch. I would put the color down on the table
Mhm.
because it's safety,
Oh,
okay? And then just use your brush.
I should have got that the first time. So you color down. Oh, okay. Do that entire quadrant.
4
Just 4.
pieces. Once you finish those 4 sections, you may close your product. Clean up your section, throwing all of your trash. Use materials in the trash. You can go ahead and remove your gloves. Sanitize your station and raise your hand.
All right.
The last section is end of examination disinfection. You have 10 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. At this time, you will sanitize your hands, open your main kit, and get out your end of examination and disinfection kit. Close your bag back. Sanitize your station. Okay, at this time, you will go ahead and you will sanitize your station. You will take your mannequin, throw her cape over her head so the gel doesn't get all over the stuff in your trash bag, and throw her in your trash bag. You will take all of your extra items, throw that into the trash, leaving out your EPA. Take your water bottle, your tape, everything, and throw it into the trash. Okay, you will sanitize your chair, your drawer, your station. You'll make sure all the cabinets are on the station are sanitized. Mm-hmm.
Windex is for a mirror.
And then you will Windex your mirror.
Should be behind.
Yeah, pretend like there's a mirror. Throw everything into the trash. Take your trash bag, and if it will fit into your kit that you brought, then place it into your kit that you brought. If not, just place it on top of your kit or in front of your kit, in front of your manicure station. Take your tripod down and make sure that it's packed away as well or sitting in front. Have a seat. Raise your hand and they will tell you to have a seat, okay? The remainder of your section Thank you. This concludes a practical examination. Please be seated at your assigned station to wait for your score report. Bearing any computer-related problems, it should take approximately 5 to 10 minutes to generate the report. Once you have received your score report, you are required to leave the testing facility immediately. Please be sure to read and review your report entirely. The raters and proctors are not allowed to discuss your exam